the Bahamas tonight, the Northern Edition. Good evening all, I'm Shishina Roll. As always, it is so great to have you with us. Topping news come Wednesday, May 3rd. Early voters will head to the polls to vote for the candidate of their choice. Tonight, the Assistant Parliamentary Commissioner explains what must be done for those who are expected to participate in the advance poll. That nomination day is over. The second phase in the run-up to the general election is the advance poll for residents who, for whatever reason, are unable to mark their X come election day. Assistant Parliamentary Commissioner Reno Smith anticipates a smooth process and explains who can vote in the advance poll on May 3rd.
Some government poll workers, not all, will vote that day. Whichever names were submitted by the returning officers, those persons will be allowed to vote. Along with parliamentary staff, some of the military personnel. The police advised us that some of their officers will be voting on election day due to the fact that they are posted at those respective polls.
If you register to vote early, here's what you should know. Smith explains that Form Ls must be picked up and presented to the returning officers.
They will all receive, beginning today, their certificates that they will present to the presiding officer, allowing them to exercise their constitutional right.
So what happens to the ballots once they're collected?
They remain sealed and will be in the police custody until the 10th, the evening of the 10th, after the polling would have closed. Then they will be counted as part of the regular process.
Once again, early voters can mark their X at the police college in the back of town, beginning at 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Wednesday, May 3rd. The Progressive Liberal Party will hold a mass rally tonight at the Harbor West Shopping Center in 8 Mile Walk. The rally is expected to feature the Grand Bahama candidates along with Prime Minister the Right Honorable Perry Christie. Meanwhile, the Free National Movement takes its campaign machinery into North Abaco this evening. In other news, BTC opened its new marketing office on the island Friday, and there is new technology coming to Grand Bahama.
BTC unveiling a new marketing and sales office on West Atlantic Drive this past Friday. CEO Leon Williams adding that BTC is currently testing a new project that could bring about a major change.
Let me tell you how good Eldry is. I asked Eldry last year to go and beta test for me prepaid electricity. Right now, we are beta testing prepaid electricity in Spanish Wells for more than a year. People could buy electricity $1, $2, $3. If the electricity run out, they could top it up with their phone, or they could go down to the store and buy a card and top up. They will never have to go to BEC again. I am sure that in Grand Bahama, Eldry's going to try her best, and I wouldn't talk out of school. I'll just stop right there, Eldry.
Williams noting that BTC has always been a major sponsor of all things Bahamian, including culture, education, athletics, and more. He says they do it to create a better Bahamas for generations to come.
This company called the Bahamas Telecommunications Company is about trying to make the Bahamas competitive against the financial services sector, like Barbados, like the Cayman Islands, and like Bermuda, trying to make us competitive against the rest of the Caribbean in tourism, so that our children and our grandchildren will keep staying in the Bahamas, so that when they go away to school and they graduate from college, they will come back home. We want to build a home for them. It's not about me. It is about our children and our grandchildren.
Following the ceremony, those in attendance were all allowed to take a tour of the new office. Megan Shepard, 7S Network News.
Stay with us, there's more news right after this break.